Hola chicos y chicas, un amigo más para el canal. Hoy estamos aquí para jugar Dos Nights at Rachel's, la versión de Android remasterizada, como ven aquí. Esto está en Game On, gente. Por los que solo tienen Android pueden descargarla. Los que tienen PC, pues bueno, no sé. Y tienen la versión de PC, ¿no? La original. Así que gente, por si a ustedes no les da muy bien el juego, aquí tienen los gráficos para modificar, para ver cuál de estos se desacomoda bien. Así que bueno, pues vamos allá. He esperado mucho para... no me sé... las mecánicas no sé. Creo que van a estar bien. Bueno, creo que van a estar bien fácil. O no sé la verdad.
Hello and welcome to your new job, Doug and Rachel's. We have the best animatronics available at the lowest prices. Straight up guarantee. Since this is your first night at the job, we'll connect you to a live call with our colleague. He'll be your guide for the first night. Have fun.
Muy bien, gente. Aquí me puedo ocultar.
It's a bit cheesy, but you get the point, right? Well, for starters, the company thinks that putting up security cameras in practically any corner is going to help. Honestly, I don't think it will, with what you're going to have to deal with. But you can switch the security feed using the click of our standardized mouse that the company put out. That's one way to describe it. It's really old, but we'll get through it. But let me tell you, the power bill has been expensive with almost every damn night card. So hopefully, by limiting the power, you won't be like them. Nevertheless, you can track the power on the secondary monitor, and for God's sakes, do not break it. Honestly, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. Power is usually measured through the closable doors in your office, which can be closed at any time.
Muy bien, gente.
Appear. You probably don't know what I mean, which in that case, it's probably for the better. But anyway, don't leave them shut. Alright, a few more things and then I can set you on your way. We actually have a spare room next to your office, which has pretty much been deserted for some time. However, we used to allow employees to go in there, but kind of had an accident in there. Needless to say, don't ever let those curtains open all the way. And if you by chance actually see anything, or anyone back there, don't go telling the media. Okay? We've had some rough edges in the past, and probably even more than I've seen myself. But long story short, always close the curtains. Don't ever ask why. It's just a company rule. Honestly, I even know myself. You can walk there using the W key. Oh, if an animatronic, specifically a raccoon and the thing from the curtains, find their way into your office, you can't hide from them. Somehow they have increased awareness, possibly some sort of developing mistake. It's best not to think about it too much. So, yeah, that'll set you on your way. Close the wait, one more thing. If two of our amazing animatronics somehow manage to find their way to both of your doors, we found a small trick for that. Hiding under the desk seems to actually help, and even saved my life. I mean, my job. Well, it helped me save my job one time. So, yeah, close the curtains, monitor the building, toggle flashlight, hide under the desk, and you'll be promoted as soon as you know it. And actually, please don't hurt yourself. We've had some issues with our reputation, and it kind of went down. The damn pizzeria down the street. Fazbear's Pizza or something. Somehow he's managed to absolutely destroy our reputation due to them having some sort of robot incident. After that discovery, animatronics may just be looked at in a different way. Yeah, it's a bit unsanitary and rude, but customers are customers. We don't need them, we need their cash. But yeah, and right here, and I'll try to be there for you tomorrow. Good night.
Ah, gente, pero por no hablar mucho, es que estoy escuchando a ver qué es lo que dicen, pero
Damn it, don't, hello? Hi, welcome back to Doug and Rachel's, and, yeah, company didn't really want me to record any more phone calls after your first night, but I figured, why not? After all, they don't monitor the calls after the first one, so I'm safe to say whatever I want. Well, for starters, which I'm sure you know by now, the animatronics are really jumpy. Easiest way to say it is something like performing after hours, but with a bit more of a kick. They seem to actually move around the building, and no one knows why. Actually, one of the night guards tried to do some investigating himself, which probably was the dumbest idea ever. Poor kid.
muy bien, gente.
It's safe to say that it didn't end particularly well. Huh. Other than that, nothing really happened recently, although I really shouldn't say that yet. You're a fifth night guard right
No,
now.
no, 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 no.
The others being in a natural state. One of them even stopped talking and developed some sort of verbal communication problem. Very strange.
Corre, 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 corre. Perdón, gente, por no hablar mucho.
The family tried to... Cool. Despite all their efforts, of course it didn't work. Nothing ever does. All it takes is the company's little bit of money before they just wash all the troubles away. Shouldn't question it, and neither should you, for the sake of our job, at least. As hellish as all this may seem, you'll get through it. Almost all of us do.
Gracias. No sé lo que dijo el tipo del teléfono, pero en la noche anterior habló un montón, pero no sé, no lo entendí muy bien. Perdón, gente. Bueno, gente, estoy concentrando para ver si no viene ningún animatrónico. Y hay que tener cuidado con este tipo Puppet, que yo ya había probado el juego y... creo que si ustedes sí recuerdan, no sé si ustedes recuerdan a este juego. Yo sí lo recuerdo por los gameplays. Ve rápido, 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 rápido. Cada vez que avance las noches va a ser muy complicado, A ver, ¿cómo tenemos de batería? Estamos muy bien. El conejo es el que más ha avanzado. Es el más rápido. Gracias. Uf. Creo que hacen ruidos. Corre, 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 corre. Sabía que había escuchado algo. Iba a ganar. Ok, me había aparecido el perro y no me atacó. O no sé si tengo tiempo para que me ataque. Luego, no sé. Ay, me pasé la noche. Tercera noche, gente.
Don't you think taking the endoskeletons was enough? Wait, oh shit. Hello? Sorry about that. Just accidentally picked up at the wrong moment. Other than that, welcome back to Rachel's, of course. By now, I'm sure you have the hang on things, so there's actually no point of rambling on. I'm actually just surprised you've lasted this long. I mean, with your job. Yeah. Anyways, I've heard some news lately. Nothing really interesting, of course, you know. The owner is missing, weirdly. No one has seen him anywhere in the building. A bit strange. What do you think? Not that I really care, just curiosity. You know. You want to know the worst part? We won't get promotions without him being here. Hopefully, we should come back for the sake of that promotion, at least. It's stupid to think of getting the promotion by now, though, interestingly enough. Probably due to the fact that the owner doesn't really want to be attached to the company or the mascots for some reason. He hates this place for whatever reason, maybe as much as we do. I know I do, in many ways that you'd probably not ever imagine. This place sure does have a shady past. All right, so I think I'm going to call it quits now. I'll chat with you tomorrow. See ya.
Muy bien, gente, lo estoy haciendo bien, ¿eh? Muy bien, muy bien. Creo que el perro no me mató porque me oculté, creo. Creo que también sirve. Bueno, pero no volverlo a usar. A ver si se va. Muy bien, sí. Sí. Ocúltate, ocúltate. Creo que ya. ¿Por qué no? Aquí corre, corre, antes de que te mate, antes de que te mate. Ok, que sean las 4, que sean, digo, que ya sean las 6. ¿Ya? Vamos, iba muy bien, ¿eh? No me fijé. Ay, sí. Ay, Dios, gente. Cuarta noche, o sea, he avanzado mucho, ¿eh? Y mira cuánto tiempo llevo de grabado. Estoy orgulloso, ¿eh? De mí mismo. Pero no puedo hablar mucho en este gameplay.
Hello? Hello? Welcome back to your fourth night here at Doug's and Rachel's. Still no
Sí.
sign of the boss, strangely enough. Let's hope he shows up by Friday. Hey,
Sí,
don't
aquí ya
touch
tengo los
that.
números y los tengo en una bolsa.
Sorry, I'm attending a nephew's birthday party. I have to pre-record this message. First time I've done that in months.
Ok,
Kids are wild. A bit too much, actually.
muy bien.
Anyways, I'll try and get the boss's attention somehow. It seems strange that he just disappear like that. Doesn't make any sense. I didn't find anything relating to him but a phone stuffed in a drawer in one of the back rooms towards the end of the building. He left it unlocked. It had something to do with the factory or old pizzeria or something.
Si no le hablaré a
I didn't get a
nadie.
good look at it because fellow employee caught me
¿Tú también,
snooping
mamá?
around. I'll just keep the whole situation under wraps, I guess. Well, anyways, I'll look into it a bit more and maybe get back to you on it. I don't know when, though. Hopefully soon. Actually, if we can't ever find him, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, then they could probably hire another boss. That way we can receive a rightful payment. Boy, let me... There's no way I am going to spend this much time in this hellhole to be skipped over on my last week. You probably feel the same. You know, that engineer seems like he knows a lot about this place. Maybe he could be a perfect candidate. I don't know if he knows much about running, though. Well, other than that, I can't think of anyone else. It doesn't matter.
¡Ay! Me espanté. Me espanté. Dios. Ah. De verdad no estoy bromeando. Ok. Creo que tengo una idea de dónde tengo que ir cuando escuche ese sonido. ¿Dónde?
Hello.
Sí.
Welcome back to your fourth night here at Doug's and Rachel's.
Sí. Ok.
Still no sign of the boss, strangely enough. Let's hope he shows up by Friday. Hey, don't touch that. Sorry, I'm attending a nephew's birthday. I have to pre-record this message. The first time I've done that in months. Kids are wild. A bit too much, actually. Anyways, I'll try and get the boss's attention somehow. It seems strange that he'd just disappear like that. Doesn't make any sense. I didn't find anything relating to him but a phone stuffed in a drawer in one of the back rooms towards the end of the building. He left it unlocked. It had something to do with a factory or something. I didn't get a good look at it because fellow employee caught me snooping around. I'll just keep the whole situation under wraps, I guess. Well, anyways, I'll look into it a bit more and maybe get back to you on it. I don't know when, though. Hopefully soon. Actually, if we can't ever find him, which wouldn't be a bad thing, then they could probably hire another boss. That way we can receive our rightful payment. Boy, let me tell you, there is no way I am going to spend this much time in this hellhole to be skipped over on my last week. You probably feel the same. You know, that engineer seems like he knows a lot about this place. Maybe he could be a perfect candidate. I don't know if he knows much about running a company, though. Well, other than that, I can't think of anyone else. It doesn't matter. I may retire. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. I'll be sure to stick out a bit longer for your sake, though. I know how hard it's hard here. It's unbelievable.
Oh. Bueno, gente, creo que lo voy a dejar hasta aquí, pero no voy a hablar tanto. Pero bueno, avancé mucho, ¿eh? Estoy en la noche 4, así que bueno, gente, espero que les haya gustado un poco el gameplay, no voy a hablar tanto. Me gustó mucho esto. Así que, gente, voy a... el Dois Nice and Rachel sí, de Android remasterizado está en GameJolt, se los juro de verdad. Así que bueno, gente, nos vemos para... Luego jugamos al modo difícil, que sí creo que va a estar muy complicada. Así que bueno, gente, nos vemos para la otra. Adiós.